Boom. This is okay. So this song is called Leray. Good to now be here. It was love at first sight and misery after 2 months. Ooh, okay. So we're getting some information about
Wait, this is the one where he's like kind of like spoken word, talking,
Yeah.
and it's like the little guitar.
and he's clearly talking about his relationship with Coi Leray on this. Okay. Always feeling fucked up either by love or no love. I thought you was married to the single life, she said. I wasn't necessarily looking for happiness, just less pain. I should have said something. You said the only thing wrong with money is you ain't have enough of it. You said you deserve better, and now so do I. Anyways, the best part of us was me.
Ouch. That line hurts.
When you got with me, you were a genius.
You were now without me. You have to live life as an idiot. When I heard that part, I just was like, what?
Perplexed.
You named the song after her and then used the song as an opportunity to call her an idiot. The best part of us was me.
That's
Kind of a bar.
Keep
But if
scrolling
I
down
heard
your-
that about me, I'd be very sad.
Big energy.
I just could not believe it. That's such a unique. Scroll a little more so the idiot
I don't
is
write
at the very top.
songs, I write life. I
I
told you that.
And you were only fucking with my feelings because you didn't know your own. I do miss who I thought you were, and sometimes I'm miserable without you. So it's just like you're still here. Shit.
Damn.
I need you to show me, love me closely, love me like you own me and my heart. I need you to show me, love me closely. Okay, I'm just gonna read it again. Trippie is really an emotional guy, man. Because I'm reading these lyrics. This is like some shit that I would have maybe been able to think when I was like 18, but my heart done turned cold, man.
Like now you just don't give a fuck enough to
I mean,
you.
I just have a hard time. I couldn't write poetry like this
It's
at this point in my
definitely
life.
like poetry.
Have you heard the actual like song and like the
Not
way
yet,
the beat
but I'm
is and
ready
shit?
for it.
Nah, it's like he's literally talking. He's not even like singing or rapping
Really?
this
So
part.
it's like
He's like-
spoken word.
No, like literally.
I mean, when you dedicate the first song on your biggest project to date to dissing your ex,
And the video was
But
really
it's
clean
kind of
too.
crazy because he's like dissing her, but then he's also like, I want you back.
sort of.
Sort of.
Not really. I
I
don't
need
really
you
want
to
you
show
back.
me, love me closely.
No,
love
but
me.
he's saying like that basically you're a piece of shit. So like, yeah, it hurts that you're gone, but I'm still better off. Is kind of what
Yeah.
I'm getting from
That's honest.
him
That's-
here. Yeah,
this is
like
what I like
I do miss who I thought you were. Like he's saying
Ouch.
so much passive aggressive type of shit that you say in a breakup. Like
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna miss you. I miss the person that you were. That's so something that like you would just say in a breakup.
Also, he probably misses when Dan Vegas didn't book her for a bigger time slot after him. Burn.
I wonder what them having sex looks like.
Why?
I don't know. He's just
They're
so
both like 19. Like, why do you want to know?
That's fair. But he looks like a little troll doll, you know, with that red hair. I can't believe he never did a collab with the Troll Doll brand.
Honestly,
you know
that
what
would
I'm
have
talking
been
about?
fire.
He does look like a troll.
That would have
doll.
been fire. Damn, he should still do that. Free game.
Dude, I'm trying to do that. Just put some fucking red dreads on one of
And
those
like some
things.
face
Add
tats.
some tattoos, maybe a
That's
chain.
him.
Boom. Troll Doll turns into Trippie Redd.
And he could probably sell a lot of them.
Coi Leray, there's this video that I reposted on the No Jumper Instagram, and she's twirling around wearing this cool little outfit, and it just occurred to me, I was like, I want to post that on the No Jumper Instagram, and it was just, I don't know what it was. She just looked very happy and fun, but the main thing that stood out to me is that her jacket was directly taped to her boobs, so the whole time it looks like you're about to get a nip slip, and then you do not.
I loved it.
I mean,
And that's not the reason why you posted it. You posted because she looks so happy.
I guess, yeah, the feeling that you might see a nip slip
Yeah,
at
yeah.
any given second
God.
is kind of, it keeps you on the edge of
She
the seat.
definitely
you know?
like taped it on or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
There was some shit.
It definitely
going on
felt like
there.
a titty was about to pop out.
Definitely. So shout out to her. Moving on, what was the other thing that we were going to talk about? Shout out to Trippie, by the way. Go listen to that project. And go
I'm
follow the No
interested
Jumper
to hear
Facebook to win
this
$1,000. $1,000.
You sound like Kim when we do the stream. She's like, all right, guys, get in there. 100.
This is our last topic. Skinny from the Nine fight. Did you guys all see this yet?
My God.
So basically, some dude, and this is
Engineer.
If you go to the academics, we would show it, but it's violence, so we're not going to show it. If you go to academics' Instagram, you can watch the video. Basically, some engineer tweeted, "These motherfuckers put me engineering Skinny from the Nine session. I'm gonna make this shit sound terrible on purpose or something like that. So Skinny from the Nine apparently saw that tweet and then ran down on the engineer and was fucking beating on this fool. You would have thought that this fool fucking killed his whole family or something the way he was attacking this fool. Now we don't know the whole story. Maybe the guy did worse shit or whatever, but it looked crazy.
You think he was? You took that as he really beat him up that bad? Really?
I mean,
he kind of ran in there with like 8 niggas, and they kind of just swarmed him.
I probably have to watch it again, but it looked like he was trying to kill the guy. Like he was going way harder than that tweet would seem to necessitate. If I was a rapper and an engineer tweeted that, I would probably just ignore
I'd be pissed
it.
and I just get a new engineer.
I would probably just go to another session like, yo, fuck this dude or something.
Or be real and just be like, I'm Skinny from the Nine and I'm trash. So obviously it's like, what are you
I thought
do?
He's not trying to do bad stuff anymore. Yeah, because didn't he just post like I'm sorry?
He put up a video on his Instagram basically being like, I want to apologize to all the people that I was rude to. I kind of felt like he was sort of subbing me in it because I'm definitely one of those people that he fucking wishes that he didn't fuck up his fucking relationship with me because I never fucked with his music, but I was always nice to him. And I did the interview after he got fucking kidnapped and stuff. We got mad views off of him being kidnapped. We did a
listening party for him at the store.
Oh my God. We only did that for money. I just want to make that perfectly clear. We got paid to do that.
I didn't know that.
We only did that for money.
Wait, what did he do again? He was mad because we didn't tag him on like a Soulja Boy post or some shit?
Yeah, that was exactly it. There was a picture of him, Soulja Boy, and Meek Mill. And then
that's a random ass picture.
Yeah, but he was actually, people forget that Skinny from the Nine was cool for like 1 week. And he was running around with Soulja Boy while he was out in New York. And Meek Mill, I think, posted a picture of him and Soulja Boy, like, oh, look, we're cool now. But Skinny from the Nine was in the photo, and Meek didn't tag him, but he didn't cut him out either. And then our previous social media guy reposted it again, but cut Skinny out because the whole purpose of the fucking photo is that Meek Mill and Soulja Boy were cool again.
Oh, when were they beefing?
They had beef at one point.
I'm out of touch.
This was like a year ago, and they had beef for like a couple weeks or whatever. It was like, it was like kind of a cool thing to show, like, oh, they're cool or whatever. But I just want to say this: when I saw that video of Skinny from the Nine saying like, oh, I'm a piece of shit, I fucking apologize or whatever. When I was at Rolling Loud and he had nobody with him, and I had a big ass security guard with me, as well as like a lot of other people I'm friends with. Skinny from the Nine sends his fucking manager or whatever over to try to squash it with me
because he was by himself.
Yeah, because he's by himself, and I'm with a bunch of people, and there's security everywhere and shit.
What'd you say?
I said, nah, I'm good. Like, because it's like, I don't even know him. Like, to the manager seemed like a respectable guy. I was like, honestly, like, I just don't fuck with him like that. I don't want anything to do with him, so I ain't trying to talk to him.
That,
You know, it's like, it's not like you're like somebody I was homies with and then we had like a real riff. Yeah. It's like you're a peon-ass fucking dork who was trying to get some clout off of me, and now you're mad that you can't get any more clout off of me because you're irrelevant as fuck and your career's never going to go anywhere. Obviously stupid. And now it's just like, what do I have? Like, I can't accept an apology from you because I don't respect you at all. And neither does anybody else. So.
Peon as dork.
Yeah, after he did that fucking apology video, I went on his Instagram in a very fucking long time, and I was looking at his pictures, and like, Jesus fucking Christ, the girls he hangs out with all look fucking underage as fuck. But then the problem is that he looks underage too. So like they all just like match together. It looks like some weird high school shit. But it's like, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. These girls are like twerking on him in like underwear and shit. And I'm like, I look like I'm watching like some weird high school porno.
Just the fact that, bro, he moved to LA, got signed, got money, was living in the mansion, and now he's already back in Jersey hanging out with girls that like graduated high school last week and are like fucking, like, that's like, dude, look at how fast that happened. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Honestly, this shit will chew you up and spit you the fuck out, bro. Like, that shit.
Like
it's like a cautionary tale, man. Yeah. For real, bro.
And it's a cautionary tale because L.A. Reid can afford to waste $1 million signing you and then whatever.
It's also a cautionary tale of just like, don't be a dick to everybody, to people. I have a real problem with.
Don't get too big of a head.
Dude, because like honestly, like when I used to be running around out here off the Zans and doing shit, I don't know if I have a real thing. Like I have like a damn, like I hope I wasn't like a dick to people or
but
like.
The thing about Skinny is Skinny could have been nice to everybody, and that would have helped his career.
Hell yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're still such a fucking douche, and you can't really hide that.
Like, yeah, exactly.
You know that
exactly.
There's only so much you can do to hide the fact that you're just. I want to use the word bag, but we don't talk like that in 2019. Just a loser, really. Yeah, I don't say that anymore. Yeah. But that's it's just really on the tip of my tongue of like trying to explain.
You still said it, but you just didn't blurt it out.
I said it slow. I chopped and screwed it. Yo, I had 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
I was about to say that.
Excuse me?
Like what?
What?
40 pizzas.
okay,
in the
wait,
what
last
are you
thing.
talking about?
You didn't see that, the Papa John thing?
No, but I want pizza right now.
Wait. What
So
was
hungry.
that whole? What's this? What's going on?
He did an interview. Did you know why he got fired from Papa John's?
No.
He was on a conference call with like all the staff, all the employees or whatever, and he was talking about the N-word
Why?
in a situation of which he was explaining how somebody used the N-word in which they shouldn't use the N-word or something.
But he decided to repeat
But
it.
he actually said the N-word,
Oh
and they were
my
like,
God.
A.
I don't know if it was an A or an ER, but he said it on the phone call, which, you know, if you're like an old ass man, like maybe you think that like if you're talking about it, you could just say it. Okay, I get it, but you could have just said the N-word and been safer, you know?
Let it fly.
So somebody who was on the phone call, like, because apparently there was like a lot of people on this phone call, they reported him.
My God.
I know.
But
And
how
then-
can you report Papa John's to Papa John?
because Papa John does not own all of Papa John,
Obviously.
you know, it's like a publicly traded company
Yeah, I
or
know.
whatever. So then this starts blowing up, and so they're boom, like you're out of here. Papa John's is out of Papa John's, you know. And then I guess I think pretty quickly like realized that he now has like lost all his power, and maybe if he had like fought to stay in that position and been like, oh, actually it's okay, I just said the N-word, it's all good, like then he maybe could have like lasted longer and have like more of a chance, but he just gave up right away. So now he's coming back and doing the media tour, and he's just like explaining, like he just sounded so crazy in that video because he's talking about how bad the Papa John's is and how he had 40 of the pizzas and they were all trash.
He's like, I have 40 pizzas in the last 30 days, and let me tell you, he doesn't know nothing about the pizza
I
business.
really hope that he just ordered 40 pizzas and that he didn't actually consume every single one. And also, it's like, I hope that you got all 40 from a few different Papa John's, right? Because there's got to be like one place that has fire Papa John's and like another one that sucks, right? There's got to be different.
The quality
Yeah.
control is definitely
You're gonna
scarce,
need
you
a
know.
bigger
It's like-
sample size.
But what did he say? He said, there will be a day of reckoning.
Like,
it was like a
bro.
wrestler promo.
It was literally like a fucking like the new Joker movie about pizza or something. Like,
Yo, that was fucking crazy, man.
shout out Papa. I mean, I don't know if I can say shout out Papa John because he dropping N bombs out here. I
I
don't
did
know.
N-bomb it up a little bit, but I mean,
did
hey,
they lose like a NFL deal or some shit
because of that?
Because of that,
That seems unfair.
fucking A, man.
Let Papa John rock.
Let Papa John rock. Speaking of like N-word and like racist shit or whatever, my homegirl who's a newly white rapper, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just put her in like the Lil Debbie category. I'm not gonna say her
Newly
name.
white rapper. So was she already a hot girl on Instagram and now she's a white rapper Instagram hottie?
Yeah.
I got you.
So-
Okay.
so
I don't
she-
know what it is. It's just
Is
that's
this
a
the
type.
person that you're a ghostwriter for?
Yeah. Not yet, but we're working on some
sorry.
stuff. Anyway, so she has like a album, like a single about to come out, and I guess she like sent the picture to her friends to be like, oh hey, like check out the artwork, blah blah blah. And in the picture, she just like, you know, dripped up, whatever, and she has like a bamboo earring on, like whatever, and like her one like black friend was like, this is racist, like da da da, because she was wearing a fucking gold earring, and I'm like, to me, maybe I'm just not the wokest nigga to ask about shit like that, but I'm like, the bitch is wearing an earring. Like, what's the big deal? Like, I don't-
Everybody's so thirsty for something to get offended by that they're just making
and this
shit
is like
up.
her friend that she like grew up with and like fucking went to middle school with.
When it comes to the truly woke, it really doesn't matter how good of friends you are because they will trade you in for some fucking victory points, virtue signaling bullshit, dude. It's fucking crazy.
This girl that she's talking about, her boyfriend is a white rapper. And this girl's black. This girl's black, and her boyfriend is a white rapper. But she's saying that the homegirl is racist, or the picture is racist because she's wearing a gold earring
so
in
stupid.
the picture.
Are you sure it's because of the?
That's what-
That's the only reason the bamboo earrings.
If I show you the picture, you'll be like, "What?" Like, I'll just show you a picture right now. It's like,
It's not as if she's like monetizing that. Like
you know?
it's one thing when you're somebody who, you know, throws on like a full like dashiki inspired fucking outfit and you're just like sort of
Dashiki.
blatantly like taking
what's racist about that?
entire concept or theme. If somebody shows up in a kimono with chopsticks in their hair, yeah,
Yeah.
I get how you
This
can
is
see
Adam's
that's kind
good
of
friend.
offensive.
Adam's good friend.
Oh yeah, she is racist. Fuck that. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, she's definitely not like wearing a do rag.
Yeah, she's not like wearing a do rag.
No, but that bitch is the queen of just talking shit about fucking everybody about the most retarded ass shit ever. So yes, fuck it, she is racist. Because she called me. No, my favorite thing about that bitch is that she like one time was like ranting and raving, calling me racist on Twitter or whatever. Which I don't even like.
Oh, who cares?
People call me racist sort of in one ear out the other because it's like, all right, cool. You tell Lou, all right. Just kidding. But oh yeah.
I got
and
you
house
too.
phone.
I got you too.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't really take it that serious when people say that about me. But with her, she was saying all that shit about me, and then a week later, I seen her, and she was there.
You seen her where?
This was like years ago, but I seen her, and then I'm with OJ the Juice Man. And I was just, I remember thinking to myself, like, whoa, that would be like a really good, like, plot for a movie or something. If you were like a secret racist, but then you just kick it with OJ the Juice Man all the time, or maybe OJ knows, but for some reason he likes you so much that he's cool with you being a racist. Like that would be a pretty funny concept, right? It's like a Chappelle's
like your
type
one
skit.
black friend just happens to be OJ the Juice Man.
I know. Wouldn't that be really funny?
And that's like the nigga who like changed trap music and just like made rap music ignorant.
You know how they always have like a buddy movie, you know, like two cops, like OJ the Juice Man and then some like 55-year-old racist guy, and they're just
22.
Listen, if they want to sign me up for this movie role, I'm down.
This has been the No Jumper Show.
This has been the No Jumper Show.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
If
We're here every week.
If you enjoyed this, you're an idiot. But also head on over to the No Jumper Facebook. You could win $1,000. It's really, really
$1,000.
That's a real thing. You just gotta like, comment, share
$1,000.
some posts. It is what it is.